What is going on, guys? All right, so for the videos on, I think my last video before this one, I had to combine like 2 days because I couldn't record yesterday. And I think the day before that, I don't think I recorded much anyways. But yesterday, I couldn't really record because it's not like the gym was super busy. Like, I've seen it busier, but I feel like because I was deadlifting in a platform and somebody was squatting in front of me, there's 2 people there. I don't know, one of them was in a like great mood. Like, he was super friendly, just chill. He didn't like seem upset about it when I asked him if I can record it, because like from that angle, because like they were like sitting right there. But then there was this other guy he was with, and all right, so I mean, he seemed kind of upset, you know, and I didn't know if it was like because of me. But yeah, he didn't like seem that chill with it, or so I thought. But I don't think he really cared, if I really think about it now, because I remember like when they were like training, even his homie asked him, he was like, "Hey bro, like, are you good?" And like his homie was like, the guy that was like, I thought was mad at me, he was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm just very tired," you know. He's like, that's what he said, you know. That's what I overheard them talking. But then I don't know, because like he just was not in a good mood. Like, it just, like, I can even tell that guy that like was cool, he was upset about it, because like, you know, bro's trying to work out, like he's trying to get in the zone, like, you know, has his homie there, like probably trying to like work out with him, you know, shit like that. But his homie just being like a little Debbie Downer, which, you know, to be fair, I don't really know what the situation is. You know, maybe he had a long day, maybe he woke up really early. I really don't know what he did, you know. But yeah, so because of that, I just like kind of just chose not to like use my mic or talk or nothing, because I feel like if I did, it just be longer, just take longer. And for the front squats, I actually had issues, honestly, with, in my honest opinion, from yesterday, my experience, which, you know, is totally fine. I had a bad workout. It happens. It's totally cool. Like, you know, once in a while, I've had great sessions leading up to this. And, you know, I still have hope that it's still gonna do good. So, like, I'm sure it'll be fine. But it's like my first bad session in a minute. And I generally just felt like it wasn't even like I'm not strong enough to squat it from the front. I just felt like my arms, maybe, like, because I did like did I bench or I did dumbbell presses? I did dumbbell presses like the day prior, and I think that really made my arms really sore. And like, I feel like I had trouble just trying to keep my arms up, you know. So it's like the fact that I had to hold the bar in front of my neck, you know, like that kind of, I just felt like, looking at the video, like I go down and I go up. Like, it's not hard. Like, it's not a slow movement. Like, it's not like any sticking points, nothing. Like, it's just smooth as rep. The only issue is I just rack it right after, because every time I squatted, I felt like my arms were gonna give out. Like, I felt like I'm just gonna like just drop him and it's just gonna fall off. Like, that's what it felt like. I just couldn't hold it. So with that being said, also my belt was feeling a little tighter than normal. I'm not too sure why. I did chug a lot of water before training, or even during training, but I don't know if that has something to do with it, because it was a lot of water, more than normal. I didn't notice that too, but I don't know. Normally I'm totally fine, but if the belt was just a little looser too, because like if I put it one notch down, it's too loose, you know. Like, I try brace, it's like it's tight, but not as tight as I want it, you know. And then if I put one notch in, then it's too tight, and it's kind of hard to brace because I can't really get a good breath in. So that's like just a small predicament when it comes to like trying to change body weight. It's just like just little things like that. You're gonna find issues with like belt placements as well. Yeah, it's gonna go up or down based off your cut or bulk. Goes both ways. All right, just had a protein shot. It was a muscle milk. That made me feel better. I do need water though. I have a gallon in my trunk. I'll probably go grab it in a minute. But anyways, yeah. Today I'm doing incline. I'm doing incline presses. I'm gonna be doing 110s. I think my goal today, I don't even think I'm gonna touch 120s. Just because like I'm also realizing too, from like training consistently again, especially getting into heavier weights, my body is like taking more time to recover now. That's another thing I'm trying to like be mindful of. Like one thing I could control is recovery, and I feel like I'm trying to intake a lot of protein, just because like I have a really big feeling like it really correlates. I have, you know, from like past experience and like from watching other lifters and learning from other people as well. But I think if I just really just keep my protein intake really high, I'm gonna still progress, as well as but and also recovery, like that's like something that's gonna help me recover, you know, so it's gonna help me progress even more. So I'm just trying to be on top of that. And but yeah, I was just really sore, so I'm just really trying to be mindful of that right now, and trying to like see how I can push myself, but not push myself to a point where like I'm gonna exhaust myself for the next workout. And again, like I'm comfortable with what I'm doing right now. I don't feel like I want to do less. I think what it is, I just want to see if I can control the rest more. I guess the recovery better. I just want to see like if I can just intake more protein, because like again, I am still trying to cut, so I'm not trying to increase my calories by a lot. Today I weighed in at 212.9, which is funny, but it's still 212. I think I was 213.1 in my last weigh-in, which was like 2 days ago. I just didn't really care to weigh in yesterday because I had to be somewhere at like 9 a.m. and I normally weigh myself around like noon-ish. Yeah, so I just didn't feel like weighing myself. And I should probably weigh myself tomorrow morning, because tomorrow I have to also be somewhere at 9 a.m. But I do want to, I mean, I feel like I'm like 212, like officially, like in my, like, I guess I do weigh 212. I think it's just more like timing with water and food, meals, consumptions, all that stuff, because I did eat late at night. I do eat once a day, so that's another thing that also, if you really think about it, can correlate to my weigh-ins. Is I eat all my food at night. I eat like I have a big ass meal at night. Like again, I eat like once a day. I have protein shakes prior to training, but then after training, typically I just have one meal. Especially for the cut for right now. It's like intermittent fasting, you know? But I do like the most severe is intermittent fasting, in a sense where like, you know, intermittent fasting is like giving you a window period of like 6 hours, and you can split up like you can have like 4 meals split up in 6 hours, you know? But for me, it's like, I don't know, this is like what I like to do. This is what helps me though. Like for some, like I know why it helps me, because like I've done this for a long time. I know how my body works. I know what my habits are. I know what I'm good at, and I know what I suck at. So I'm really good at just eating. Like, so if I don't eat something physically, I don't have to eat. Like, I'm good at not eating. Like, I just don't have, I'm just good at it. But then as soon as I eat something, I just feel like I have this thing where I just have to keep stuff in my face until I get super full. So with that logic, I eat once a day, because instead of like 4 meals, I put the 4 meals in 1 meal. And if you think about it, I'm eating so much food at once. I'm basically so stuffed, because like that's like 4 meals in 1, you know? And I'm so full that I can't eat anymore. So I stop eating. And from there, I just don't have to start eating again, and then I won't eat. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's what worked for me. That's the only reason why I'm doing this kind of style. Because for me, it's like once I start eating, it's hard for me to stop, especially if I'm hungry. Because I have to eat until like I can't fucking eat no more. And that's what I do basically every day right now, where I'm eating 1 meal a day, and it's a fat meal, and it keeps me, I'm full, like, you know? But the funny thing is, like, even eating all that food at night, because you're cutting, like I'm cutting right now, is one of the experiences I'm having right now, is give me like an hour or 2 after I eat that, like I'm in bed trying to go to sleep, I'm hungry, like my stomach is growling, and I just had 4 meals at one sitting type shit, you know what I mean? Like, that's what cutting is. Cutting, it doesn't matter how much like calories you're eating. If you're in a calorie deficit, which could be different from anyone, person to person, you know, it's different for everybody. But if you're in a calorie deficit, the hunger you know, hunger is hunger, you know, like I get, like, you know, the leaner you get, the stronger the hunger pangs feel. That's literally the saying. You can obviously, like, don't get me wrong, like if you're overweight and heavy, like, you know, you do feel the hunger pangs too. I get that. Like, I get that a lot too. Gone through it myself. And to be fair, like, it is the same level of hunger as someone that's like cutting for like a bodybuilding prep. That's like something I feel like is true, but I can't say that from like my experience because I never competed in bodybuilding show. But that was something I picked up from like a bodybuilder that I was like watching their journey, you know, into stepping on stage. So that's one thing they said. They said that, yeah, hold on, my bad. There's a lot of cars here. But yeah, I'm at the gym now. I'm gonna do some incline. I think I'm gonna just do 3 sets of 8 or 10. 3 sets of 8 or 10. Because again, I don't want to push it, overdo it, but I don't also want to do too little. 3 sets of 10 should be fine, right? I'll test it. I mean, who knows? Maybe I won't even get 10 reps on every set, you know? So we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna do 110 for 3 sets on incline, and then I'll probably do like accessories and stuff like that. But bro looks immaculate, dog. Oh. All right. So I'm gonna shoot for 10, but might just do 3 sets of 8. I'm not sure yet. Depends how the first set feels, and then we'll base it off that. I'm gonna choose a good song first. Fuck it. Holding back all this time. I'll do. All right, 3 sets of 8 it is. I think I still could have done 10, but I don't want to push it that hard. I feel like it would have been like RPE 10 or 9. Just keep it at 8. I'm gonna shoot for 8. And the first set probably was the hardest. I think this one should be a little easier. Body's still trying to adapt. It's been way too many. Slowly, oh, slowly killing. Fuck. Oh, it's getting harder. Oh god. That was good. I think I can do one more still. One more set. I still got 8. One more set. Then I think I'm gonna do weighted dips. Yeah, I'm gonna do weighted dips. Some do you call those? ATG push-ups. And then I do some arms, honestly. Oh, I'm doing incline. I gotta do shoulders actually. Yeah, I gotta do shoulders first. Yeah. I do some seated shoulder press, dumbbells. I'm just gonna AMRAP one set though. I think I'm gonna go for like 70 or 80 for like 10. Some water. One more set. One more set. One more set. You can do it. Alright, I got it. I'm good. I quit. I'm done. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my god. That was not easy. Good job. I appreciate it. Oh my god, that was hard. How did I get 8? I got 10. 9? I think it was 8. Oh, damn. Alright. That's fine. Oh, I'm sorry if I was in your way.
What's up?
I'm sorry if I was in your way.
No,
I'm good.
Over here in the zone.
So I appreciate it. Cool.